That it is not, so far as I can see, coincidence that this happened now. We are living in a time when the right of free speech has been under constant assault from both the left and the right, when there have been closings of libraries, books removed from schools, when everything that used to be tokens of America's freedom of speech is under threat. And so the idea that the fatwa managed to stay at bay for so long and that this appalling attack took place now is not happenstance. It's not happenstance, it's a reflection of something we all have to fight to control, to change, to release from control so that free speech will once again be ours.
Up a Ladbroke Grove into oblivion. But he had one character.
Salman's life is our life, and his death and his injury is ours. We share in the turmoil, the wounding of the hurt brought upon a wonderful writer by a savage figure. The fact that it happened in the United States and not in Iran or not in Afghanistan or not in China or Taiwan, indicates how this country is so unprotected. All the preaching and all the army we have and the freedoms we enjoy and that are threatened does not protect some of our outstanding people, such Salman Rushdie. And it reminds us of how vulnerable we all are. We can't live in a police state. We can't have such security around. Even people who are the members of the Secret Service can't always protect the president. We know that. But we also know that what happened in Chautauqua was unforgivable. I'm not for law and order so much, because in this case, I think we all feel, we writers, we editors, we agents, people who love to read, hate to hear and hate to read about what happened to Salman Rushdie. And this afternoon, I should say, was just a manifestation of a mood that all of us share of remorse, and anger. And really anger as well. That's what this meant to me.
Absolute shock, absolute devastation, absolute, solid desire to show the solidarity for him. I mean, the courage this Salman has shown, the care for other writers in the middle of his own trauma all of these years, the fact that he thought that it was behind him, and then this cruel blow which will drive him back into hiding, let alone suffer these brutal wounds, has just horrified everybody.
No writer ever really wants to talk.
Rashid was, for many years, as loving a husband as anyone could wish for. And during these years, Haroon grew up in a home in which, instead of misery and frowns, he had his father's ready laughter and his mother's sweet voice raised in song.